Guys, good morning. How are you? How are we? Can you see that? I don't, know if I don't think you guys can see that, but there's actually like, what is it called? Mist? Fog coming at me. It's early, guys. It's early. Bear with me. You can see my breath. How's that? It's Tuesday. That means it's Serenity Tuesday, which basically means it's trash day. And so on trash day, I get up early and go out and actually embrace the world bright and early because I have to keep the trash cans out. I wanted to wrap with you guys really quick before I get the cans out about stacking. I just did a bunch of Instagram stories and I was just kind of ranting, and I started talking about stacking days, and it just kind of like started forming some ideas in my head, so I figured I'd throw them down for you guys as well. So, guys, to make an awesome life, to create a world you want and get dreams and get things that you want and fulfillment and accomplish far-reaching goals, do you guys know how simple it is? Like, all of this stuff gets made into like this complex, overwhelming, impossible to reach kind of mentality or viewpoint. The reality is that it's just a bunch of awesome moments stacked on top of each other that, like, literally you step on these like moments and you end up here standing on top of all these stacked up moments of great choices and actions. That's how you get that. Like, that's how I got here. That's how, we got the good dog in New Orleans. That's how I got out of my apartment, and so I got a nice car and, my Jeep that I love so much. And that's how that's how we got the DVDs done, and that's how we've built our brand, and that's how the book is getting done, right? Like, the book is a great example. The book is not like, woof, wave a magic wand and it's done. The book has been days and days. Actually, the book is a really good example of me writing like every day, tips and pieces, and studying and working on my writing and working on how to better formulate ideas and what might be valuable, and then creating those every day and stacking those every day, and then realizing, well, crap, we've got the makings of the foundation of a great book here. And so now we're going through stacking, like the actual work of processing and putting all that together, pulling out the pieces we don't want, adding new fresh stuff and things like that. But my point is, like, you don't make a book just like, it doesn't just appear. It gets stacked up through days and days, hours and hours, moments and moments of positive activity that moves you in a direction towards your goal. I really want to get this across to you guys, that awesomeness, greatness, amazing freaking lives are not built out of like just these like spectacular moments of breakthroughs. That's such a rarity if it happens at all. The way amazing, spectacular, freaking mind-blowing goals are achieved, things that will like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here, is just done by simple little effort, simple little steps that oftentimes don't even seem like they're taking you very far, if anywhere. But if they're repeated daily, positive steps moving you in the direction towards your goal, stacked up daily, they will take you where you want to go. They will take you to anywhere you want to go. Even the greatest heights, the biggest stuff, doesn't matter. You don't have to want to like climb Mount Everest. Maybe it's you just want to have an awesome family and break like, cycles of your family's like stuff that you didn't appreciate, or dysfunction and things like that. And so your goal is to like build a great family where, it's quality and healthy, and okay, cool. So how do you do that? You do the work every single day to make sure that this in you is awesome, so you can attract another person that's equally as awesome up here. So you've got a real fighting shot at breaking the chains of dysfunction and creating an awesome family and creating that dream. But it's not like, I'm gonna go find the right person and we're gonna like break. No, you do the work every single day to build this, and you take the action, you make the effort, and you acknowledge the shortcomings, and you keep stacking those moments, and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, got an awesome relationship. got an awesome family, got an awesome whatever. So it can be that, like, what a lot of people would consider like normal, or it can be like, I want to take on the world. I want to, you know, I want to be a rock star, or I want to be an actress, or I want to write books, or I want to be a successful dog trainer, or I want to start my own business, or I want to, you know, I want to start a small business, or I want to start a small business that grows into a giant business, and I want to have locations across the world. It doesn't matter. Or you want to release a product, or whatever. It's anything, guys, anything. Like, wrap your heads around this, guys. It's anything. That's how all the greats, anybody, you can go down the list from your Elon Musks and your Einsteins and your Steve Jobs and, you know, all these like captains of industries and these big dudes and these big ladies that have done great things. Anybody out there that's done the great stuff has just stacked quality time on quality time, quality effort on quality effort. Just moving the needle a tiny bit. We're talking about needle, maybe the needle's moving this way, but I'm talking about stacking positive moments on top of each other, moments that don't feel like they're really much at all. But I'm telling you, you stack enough of those moments, and next thing you're looking down, holy shit, how did I get here? How did all this happen? And it happened through consistent daily action. But good action, positive action, productive action, not playing video games action, not like watching Netflix action, not like sitting around and surfing on the internet action. It's positive action. So I want to leave you guys with just a couple quick little things that I want you to think about. We're in this whole new year kind of like, you know, jam. So think about, as far as like small daily actions or small daily stacking actions that would be really profound for your kind of ultimate dreams. One, write down your goals. They gotta be written down. You gotta know what they are, right? And then make sure every single day you can do my to-do version, which is my to-do list, which is I write my 6 big goals across the top of my to-do list, and included within that list of laundry and pick up dog poop and train the dog and all that stuff are things that have to map exactly to those 6 things, some small step that moves me closer, that moves the needle, that moves the dial, that stacks that moment a little bit further towards whatever those goals are. So book, TGD, T3, mindset stuff, health stuff, things like that. There has to be something on there. So you have to have your goals written down, and you have to be taking steps towards those goals every day, even tiny little steps. Just make them tiny. Otherwise you'll be overwhelmed. Make them tiny. Don't try and like take over the world in one day. Stack up these little tiny moments. And then you've got to make sure that every single day, this is such a strong belief to me and for me, is that every single day you need to be stacking moments of adding really great stuff into your mind, right? So yes, you have to have goals, but a lot of your goals will change, morph, develop, and grow and expand if you start putting really fantastic stuff in your mind, right? So you should be spending, according to me, Dr. O'Shea, you should be spending at least an hour a day on developing this. And that doesn't mean like reading Game of Thrones. Yes, it can be a nice outlet and it's well written and all that and da-da-da, and doesn't mean watching it. But I'm talking about like studying material, books, audio, video, that expands your mind in the realm of practical, tangible skills that are going to move you forward. Emotional skills, leadership skills, business skills, expanding your mindset skills about possibilities, understanding the way the brain works and the way goal setting works, following people that are doing things that you want to be doing, emulating that. You better be studying at least an hour a day and putting in your ears, even if that hour is like in your car on your trip back and forth from work, personal development stuff that is going to personally develop you and your brain and your mindset and your attitude, so you can move this thing forward, so everything else in your life can move forward. So to me, it's really that simple. You guys need to have goals written down. You need to take action towards those goals every day. And you need to make sure that you're spending a certain amount of time working on developing this. Now, the further you want to go and the faster you want to go, the more work you do on this. Put 3 hours aside somehow, find a way to do it, and I guarantee you your life will move faster than the person that does 30 minutes. Just saying. So when I was really stuck, I spent 3.5 hours a day working on this, and that's how I dug myself out at a more rapid clip than a lot of people have. So stack them, guys. Just stack these freaking days. They just need to be positive steps, moving you in the right direction, little bits at a time, and you can break through and build whatever you want. Whatever's standing in your way up here, you can knock it down over time. Whatever's standing in your way physically, financially, relationship-wise, you can knock it down over time. Decide what you want. What do I want? What do I want to change? What do I want to go after? And start knocking them down. Go after them. One little piece, one little baby step at a time. Gotta be written down so you know what they are, and so your brain can actually filter in all the information and filter out what's not necessary. And then make sure you're bringing in the good information daily. Make these priorities. You get one life. It's going fast. Next thing you know, you're gonna be, so like, let's take advantage of this. Let's make some awesome stuff happen. See what we can do with this time we've got. It's going fast, guys. Stack some moments and kick some ass, and let's get going. It's that easy. It's not mysterious. Success and achievement and goals, getting things you want out of this life isn't complicated or mysterious or cosmic or freaky or anything. It's so simple and tangible and practical. It's just doing these little steps, the things I just explained in this video. You do these little things, you work on your mind, you set goals, you take action towards those goals every day, and you don't BS yourself, and you don't laze around, and you don't avoid, and you don't procrastinate, and you do the work, and you get better every single day, and you stack to where next thing you know, you're like, not just stacking days, but you're stacking like momentum, where you're getting better and better and better at these things. You'll get what you want. I guarantee it. It's that easy. Don't make this stuff hard. Don't make this stuff mysterious. Don't make this stuff cosmic. Make it practical. Make it tangible. Make it easy. Just stack awesome stuff on awesome stuff every single day. That's it. Little moments add up to big stuff. I want you guys to go get that, all right? Cold Sean and his cold right hand that you can't see, that is probably not going to move out of this position of this for at least an hour, even after I shut this camera off. All right, guys, I hope that's helpful. Go stack some moments, go make some great stuff happen. Don't make it hard, make it easy. This stuff is not complicated. It's practical, it's simple. Go do it, go tackle it. You don't need to be stuck. You don't need to have a less than amazing life. You can have whatever you want. I'm telling you, this is not some preachy, culty BS. It's just simple, practical stuff. Just go do it. All right? Have an awesome day. Whew, that hand hurts. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right?